Let's talk about my entirely way too big Sephora sale wish list. Yeah, if you guys want to know what I've been up to lately, I'm not gonna lie, it's been fantasizing and adding things to my loves list on Sephora in anticipation for the sale that's gonna be coming up. I will give you the exact dates actually. Let me do that. For Rouge, the sale is gonna start April 14th, and then it will go from then until the 21st with the VIB sale starting on the 18th, and also the insider sale starting on the 18th. Those are like the tiered levels of where you are at Sephora depending on how much you spend every year. I am into the Rouge, that's from last year, and so I'm excited. 20% off at Sephora is like the sale that they do. You can find other deals other places, but I'm not gonna lie, in the past couple of, I just like shopping the sale. I do. I like shopping the Sephora sale. I know how Sephora is. I order from Sephora quite often. They do a spring sale, they do a fall sale, and I am so excited just for summer and spring and warm weather, and hopefully no more rain here in California, please. It's good to have some water, but oh my gosh. Anyway, I thought I would just go over my list with you and let you know what I'm looking at. This is a wish list, meaning that I don't know what I'm actually gonna buy, but I thought I'd let you know early too, because then I could get some thoughts from you guys. Do you like this stuff? If you have a review on any of it, if you think it's bad or good, or if you have any suggestions of things you want me to pick up or that you really love, let me know down below. I thought giving a little bit of runway would let me hopefully make some good decisions, but I have no idea. Maybe I'll buy not that much, maybe I'll buy, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna actually happen, but here are the things that have my eye that I'm interested in, and there's like different categories for this, so I'll try to organize that for you guys. We'll see. I feel like there's a lot of like repurchases, body care, that type of stuff on here, which is definitely taking up a lot of money. Repurchase products are probably the best thing you can buy because you know you love them. It's not a gamble. You're not just trying something to try it, but man, sometimes they hurt more because you want to try something new and you're like, oh, I have to shell out on that thing again, but sometimes they're the best. So things I'm repurchasing. I need to repurchase my Belief eye balm cream. I love that thing. And me and Sam have gone through it. I thought it lasted us more like a year, but I don't know if Sam's doing more skincare or what's going on, but I definitely need to repurchase that. So that's on my list. I also want to repurchase the Fresh Strawberry Exfoliating Scrub. I love that thing so much. I purchased it during the last sale. Both those products I actually purchased during the last Sephora sale in the fall, and I have completely run through that. I wish that they carried the jumbo size. I might look on Fresh's website and see if they have the jumbo size because it might be better value just because it is something that I go through, but I just love that scrub. If you're looking for a nice exfoliating yet gentle face scrub, I really highly suggest it. It gives just enough scrub but then kind of melts away, leaves your skin like feeling nice and moisturized without any grease. It's not like leaving a film, but it feels so good. I love it. I also need to pick up another of the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. I love that beauty spray so much. It is amazing. So I want to pick that up again as well. I literally have like this much left, and I also bought that during the sale. So these are like 6-month products. It seems like that's what I go through. So it's good to know how fast I use them if I'm consistently and continuously using them in my routines. Not excited for the price on those, but I know that they will get the use. I have a few sunscreen items on my list to pick up. So I want to get the Unseen sunscreen from Supergoop. I actually had this before. I got it through a FabFitFun box, and I've been doing a lot of walking and I'm trying to be better about sunscreen. I've always had an aversion to sunscreen ever since I was a kid. I just don't love it. I don't like the feeling of it. I don't usually like the smell of it, but I'm trying to obviously be good. I don't want to ruin my skin, not only for aesthetics, but more so for obviously damage and from the sun and, you know, health concerns in that regard. So I have enjoyed the Unseen sunscreen, and I really like it for walks and things like that to really make sure I'm putting it on. Since I've already gone through one of them, I kind of know it works for me. So that's one of the reasons I'm thinking about purchasing it. But I did pick a few up from YesStyle recently, so I'll be showing you those and trying those out, and depending on how I like those and when they come in and when the sale starts, I might not pick this one up if I like something from YesStyle better, but definitely on my loves list to purchase. I'd rather get a discount on it than pay full price. I recently got a mini of the Glow Screen, and I have been enjoying that. I don't like it under makeup because it has a little tint on its own, so it's good on its own. I like the way it really gives a nice sheen and gives you a little bit of coverage, and then I'll powder it a little bit, but under makeup I feel like it pills feels a little, it just doesn't sit. I definitely don't get the best look on my skin. So it's definitely a standalone product, but still something I like. Anyway, going on and on. But the other sunscreen item I'm gonna get, and if you have a better idea or a better product than this, let me know. But I've really been wanting to make sure my scalp has sunscreen on it, especially where my part is, because I never parted my hair before like this. I would do more like buns and stuff. So I definitely noticed that my scalp can get some sun, and I want to make sure that's protected as well. I also can use a hat, but I want to have some sunscreen I can like put on my part. So I was gonna get the resetting mineral powder sunscreen. It comes with like a little brush. I don't know, I was gonna give it a try, but if you have, again, a better suggestion, please let me know, because I don't want my part and scalp getting sunburned. And you can usually see, especially in the summers, like red, and like, you know, that also doesn't need to be getting sun damage. Some more stuff for the body. I am so excited to get the Tatcha Hinoki body milk lotion. I got a sample of this. I've been using it on my hands and I really love this. I am someone who's really picky about the body lotions that I use. I've definitely been getting more into body lotions, but it's hard for me. Again, it's kind of a texture thing, but this one feels so great. I also bought the body scrub slash cleanser from this new line and I love it. It is so, so good. I'll be talking more about it in a video on the fragrance channel, so be on the lookout for that if you're interested. But I've been loving that. Love the smell. It smells like a spa, and the lotion is just so nice and thin. It's not sticky, it's not oily, it just feels really great. And I also feel like it really does leave me really moisturized. So I want to get the full size of it. The sample convinced me. I am so excited for it, so definitely picking that up. I'm also going to pick up the Boom Boom scrub from Sol de Janeiro. This body scrub has been haunting me for forever. I've wanted to try it for so long. It's $42. That is a lot of money for a scrub, but I love my little scrubby moments in the shower. It's one of my favorite things. Feels like self-care. I know this is like probably TMI, but I really do just love the feeling of scrubbing down my body and taking that extra moment to, yeah, get myself all pampered in the shower. So I want to try out the Sol de Janeiro one after all these years, and I feel like it's a good time going into summer. So that's one I want to try. I think that's everything for body overall. When it comes to makeup, I usually try to either try some new products, and I also shop for essentially a full face of makeup. I like doing that in the haul video and like do a try on haul where I could kind of test a bunch of different things and come back to you guys in a month or so. So some of the items that I'm thinking about: the KVD Beauty Good Apple Full Coverage Transfer Proof Vegan Serum Foundation. That's the foundation I think I'm gonna try, but if you have another one, let me know, because I've been trying this one out recently. I got this through BoxyCharm, and the Triple Fix Serum Foundation from LYS. I bought this back in the day, like right when it came out, but I got the wrong shade, and then I never got the right shade. I never figured that out, and I wish I had, because this is so good. It's what I'm wearing today, and I feel like it looks amazing. So the world of foundations is like opening up to me. I'm so excited, but that is definitely one on my list. But if you have another one that you really like, or you have a suggestion for a foundation that you think is really good, let me know down below. For concealer, I kind of want to try the Valentino, Very Valentino Hydrating Concealer. It's sold out currently, so we'll see if it comes back in stock by the time the sale goes through. But I believe this is a newer concealer out on the market, and I love my Valentino primer, the highlighting primer. I love it so much. So I'm kind of interested in giving another Valentino product a try. Maybe it's not all just about the luxury and they're actually good products, or maybe the primer is just like the one good product. We'll see. But I haven't tried anything else from Valentino Beauty, so I want to try that. For a bronzer, I don't know if I'm going to regret this, but I am being sucked back into the new, it's a reformulation of the Kosas bronzer. I love the idea of this bronzer, and I had the other one, and the color, sometimes I loved it, sometimes I didn't. I do feel like the colors are different. I think they added a few more shades, and they also did reformulate it. So I'm hoping that it's different, and I think I'm gonna give it a try. The thing with Kosas products is they do go bad pretty fast, so it's just something to keep in mind, because they do the clean beauty thing, and it's like a hit and miss brand for me. The concealer I do like, but there have been issues with it, again, going bad and people talking about mold, so it's just something to be very wary about. When it comes to the foundation, I didn't quite get on with the foundation as much as so many other people. I want those marbled blushes. I don't think those have actually come out yet, and then with the bronzer, I was on the fence as well. So I don't know, I might pick that one up. We'll see if I actually do. For blush, I'm looking at this Ami Collet lip and blush stick. They have a couple different colors, and I've been wanting to try something from the brand, so I think I might pick that up. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have tried this, or if there's anything from the line you really like, because I've had my eye on a few things. I also want to try, I think it's a lip oil that also has been interesting to me. I also have the Rose Ink cream blushes. I have not had the best time with Rose Ink so far, but a lot of you guys have said that the cream blushes are like the thing. Like that's what everyone loves. So maybe I'll give those a try. And then the other blush, I guess I'm obsessed with blushes lately, but I really want to try the Rare Beauty liquid blushes, and I'm like so behind. I'm so late to the game. Like, it's everyone's favorite, so that's on my list. The Say liquid blushes also, I mean, I could have a channel based off of blush at this point. It's getting ridiculous, but I do really love just trying a bunch of different blushes. So those are all on my list. Who knows what I'll actually end up picking up, but those are the things I'm kind of eyeing when it comes to blushes. When it comes to highlighter, again, the world's my oyster. I love a good highlighter. I've picked up a lot of the newer ones that have come out, but some that have been on the back burner that are a little bit older that I'm eyeing for sure. The Makeup by Mario Master Crystal Reflector. I really like the shade Bronzite. That's the one I'm looking at. It's more of a bronzy color instead of a super icy highlight, and I don't know which one would be best for me, so maybe I'll have to go in store and swatch them, but definitely one of them. There's 3 different colors, but I think Bronzite is the one I want. This is a very sparkly, kind of wet looking type of highlighter product, and I just have been loving that. I've been using this recently from Too Faced. This is discontinued and gone at this point, but had 3 different highlighter formulas in here, and I remember thinking that was like so absurd, and I probably hated the idea of this really sparkly one at the time, but oh my gosh, how I love that now. It's really pretty. It's what I'm wearing on my cheeks today, and I think it gives such a beautiful glow. Very wet looking, so I think I want to try that out. We'll see what, again, I don't know what I'm actually gonna do, guys. This is just everything that's there. Everything that's there for me to maybe try out. I also have the Fenty Beauty highlighter on here. I think they're doing a 30% off sale now, so it might be better to just do something like that or wait or get it like half off, because sometimes in these older products, you can find steeper discounts on them other places. They're trying to move product, they're on to the next new thing. So just a little tip, I guess, you know, sometimes with older products, it's best to wait a little bit more or like get them on a really deep discount and potentially get products that maybe don't normally go on sale at all. But that's on my list as a highlighter I really want to try. For some lip products, I really want to get the Makeup Forever lip liner, but in the caffeine color, Anywhere Caffeine. I love Wherever Walnut. I've been a Wherever Walnut girly for a really long time, but everyone loves Anywhere Caffeine, and I kind of want to try it. Want to see if that color also works for me, so that's on my list to pick up. I know I love the formula already, so I want to try that out. I also really want the new Summer Fridays lip butter balms. They have 2 new colors that came out. I didn't realize they were coming out with these, and they're already sold out, which makes me so sad, but hopefully they'll come back for the sale. We'll see, but I definitely want to try those new tinted balms from Summer Fridays. I have the, I think it's vanilla beige. It's like a nice neutral color, but I'd love to get something with a little tint. Definitely intriguing. I mean, those are just like social media hot girl products. Like, I do kind of want them. Speaking of, this one from, I don't even know how to say this. Let me look it up. I have been seeing the Gisou, I think is how you say it, honey infused lip oil all over social, any Gisou product, honestly, all over Instagram, okay? I've been over on Instagram more, been trying to do my little thing over there, so go follow me over there. I want one. They're so aesthetic, so cute. So I want the lip oil. I really want to try that. They also have a honey infused hair perfume that I'm kind of interested in. You guys know I love fragrance, so that's something that's kind of on my list. They also have some hair oils. I haven't gotten into the hair stuff yet. You know, we'll probably get there. Don't get me wrong. Like, we'll probably get there at some point, but I don't have a lot. I'm not working with a lot, okay? I'm not Kelly Gooch over here. I don't have the most beautiful hair known to mankind, unfortunately. We make it work, but you know. Anyway, I do have a few products from that brand on my list. Speaking of hair though, I did put some hair stuff on here. I'm about to run out of the shampoo I've been using, which is from Szechuan, I believe is how you say it. I can't remember the exact name of the shampoo I'm using, but I really have loved it. I got it in like the gallon size or the liter size, and it was very expensive, but I kind of want to try, now that I'm running out of that, an Oribe product. Again, I'm living that bougie life over here. I don't know, but I'd love to get it on a discount. So the volume line from them, I want to try out. I'm also interested in trying this because I did get the dry texture spray. I got a sample of it first, but then I did purchase the full size because that product is just so good. I know that was like all the rage when I first feel like I was watching YouTube videos like 2012. Everyone loved the texture spray from Oribe, and it is really great, especially if you have fine, thin hair. You need a little texture, you need a little grit. If I don't have that, I could slick back my hair. I don't need product, okay? It's already like slicked back to my head, has no volume, has no anything going on, you know what I mean? And Sam also really enjoys that product, so that is also probably gonna be repurchased because we're out of it. And I feel like Sam's like, hey, where's that product? I need it. Like, oops, okay, we guess we have to repurchase that one. But I think that's it for like hair stuff. Continuing on with makeup, I have some like primers and just other things. I want to try the new primer coming out from One Size. It's already out of stock, so again, hopefully it'll come back, we'll see. It's called Secure the Sweat Waterproof Mattifying Primer. Has me a little terrified, but I have been trying to perfect my base and see how I can get it to be less oily, but also still kind of dewy and still look like skin. Like, it's a lot. It's like, you know, we're figuring out some mathematics here to make that happen, but I'm excited to see how this goes. I don't know how it's looking on camera, but the Glow Recipe Strawberry BHA, I've been testing this out a little bit, and I feel like today I've loved it the most that I have. It actually looks really great. Again, with that LYS foundation, these two together, my skin was looking so just like baby smooth and soft. I'm like, what is going on? So hopefully it actually lasts. That's like the thing. I would say 50% of products look pretty good at first, but it's about how they wear that really is going to solidify for me. So anyway, back to this mattifying primer. I'm scared this will suck all the moisture out of my face and will leave me dry and kind of crusty or kind of like tacky, or just, I don't know. I have a lot of feelings about what it could do, but I'm also like, but maybe it'll be really great. Maybe it actually will just hold onto your foundation and make your foundation last longer and it'll look really good. So I am interested in that. I feel like for Patrick Star, the makeup is definitely staying flawless. That's like a big thing. So I'm hoping it will be good. I might pick that up. I also have this mist on here from Cali Ray. This is the Sunproof Hydrating Setting Spray with Niacinamide. I think this might have SPF in it. Oh no, it doesn't. I really thought it had SPF. And that's why I was excited to try it, because I was like, it's like spraying SPF on your face, but it isn't. So I might not try that actually. It's just so expensive. It's like $35 that I don't necessarily need. A few skincare items. The Cloud Dew Gel Cream Moisturizer. I've had this on my list for a while since it came out. I've been enamored, you guys. Cloud Dew Gel Cream, come on, that name, please. I wanna try that out. And then also the In Beauty Project, the Face Glaze Skin Barrier Protect and Glow Moisturizer. I've heard a lot of good things. I've had a few of you guys, I feel like, tell me that one's really good, and that it's kind of similar to the Valentino, as well as the First Aid Beauty Coconut Smoothie Primer that I love so much. So that I also have on my list. Okay, I haven't mentioned any eyeshadows yet. I don't know what I'm gonna pick up because I feel like there isn't any like new palettes or anything I'm super interested in. The Dominique Cosmetic neutral palette that came out, I'm kind of interested in that, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna purchase it. I do have a single shadow from Makeup Forever in the shade Taupe that maybe I'll pick up, just like a singular eyeshadow. I don't know what I'm gonna do for eyeshadow. I definitely want to pick up something, but there's a lot to explore. There's some cream shadow sticks from some brands out. I think Hourglass has some new ones. I'm realizing I don't know if they're at Sephora though right now. But those are just some of the things I'm thinking about, you guys. Those are some of the items on my wish list. I feel like I thought it was even bigger than this. I know this probably seems like a lot, but oh, there's one more thing actually. The Inky List Glycolic Acid Exfoliating Scalp Scrub. That is something I'm interested in just for the scalp for me and Sam, just to see if that helps with any dryness and flakiness and that type of stuff. If you guys have tried that, or if you have any products that work really well for dandruff and just kind of, I guess, build up on the scalp, let me know. I would love to try those out. I know there's a new dandruff shampoo from Way, and I'm just a sucker for Way products, so I kind of want to try that out, but I don't know if I'm going to. Oh my gosh, that's everything I kind of have my eye on. I feel like this list would be longer, but I have purchased quite a few, you know, new things as they've kind of come out to test. So some of the newest stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, I've tried the House Labs blush, and oh, I've tried the new Charlotte Tilbury highlighters and the new Matte Beauty ones and stuff. So yeah, if you guys have any recommendations or you have any requests of things you want me to try or that you really like, your favorites, reviews on any of these products, anything like that, please let me know down below, because it would be great to maybe pick up a few things you guys are wanting to know either thoughts on or that you guys love. I love testing out things that you guys love because it usually helps me find things that are great. You guys have great taste, so thank you. But I'm gonna leave it here. I know this is like an extravagant wish list. We'll see what actually ends up happening once the sale actually comes, because we have a few weeks. But I'm excited to hear your guys' product recommendations and just reviews down below. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having an amazing day. And other than that, I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.